So I was sitting around the other day, waiting on the world to change, when I realized something's missing. I had to get away from the great indoors. I'd already written a love song for no one, so I figured, why not go to town and try to find a city love? The only problem was I was so used to the home life that gravity had been working against me for a while, and I felt like I was not myself. Well, all this changed when I called up my second cousin John, who suggested we go to Atlanta for the night to holler at some daughters. I said, why Georgia? He told me it'd be where I'd find love soon. Believe me, I was down with getting away from the quiet for a while. So John got behind the wheel of our old car and we flew into town like a pair of vultures. Now I drank 4 Red Bulls on the way, and by the time we got there, the caffeine had me buzzing just like neon. By then I was bold as love, and I knew that tonight there'd be no such thing as a bad time. When we finally got to a bar, the place was hopping just like the heart of life. I saw this beautiful girl as soon as I walked in, and I figured I'd holler. So I walked up to her and I said, baby, your body is a wonderland. I thought it was catchy, but apparently my stupid mouth got me in trouble because she looked at me and walked away and said, I'll get back to you on that one. Well, I was pretty embarrassed, so I yelled to her, come back to bed. Whatever. I'm going to find another you. It was pretty embarrassing, so I went to try to find John, but he was busy taking a couple of 3x5s with some hot chick named Lydia. I was full of split-screen sadness, and I was still in repair from the last mistake. I had a feeling that tonight I'd be dreaming with a broken heart once again. But then I saw her, the girl of my dreams. I had a moment of clarity when I looked at her, which is, the new Deep. And I realized that if I didn't talk to her, I'd probably regret it until I was 83, at least. I felt bigger than my body when I looked at her because she was beautiful beyond belief. I finally walked up to her and asked her name. Victoria, she said. And I said, well, I don't trust myself with loving you, but I'd like to give you my only heart. She smiled at me when we went to the dance floor. It was so hot out there we felt like we were slow dancing in a burning room. But it didn't matter by then, because the night was good again. When the bar finally closed, we got on the subway to head home. John yelled, stop this train, like he always does, when we got to our station, and we got off. I said goodbye to Tori for the night, but I was instantly comfortable with her. I knew that our new sparks would be safe, at least till St. Patrick's Day. The end.